run a mile. Meanwhile, I'm flexing crocodile with nothing but a swagger and a crooked smile. Could never get rinsed out, cause I stay glitched out. No doubt, don't save no hoes, I'm giving a pap, I keep her pitched out. And failure, I don't think about, I'm blacked out and figured out. It's amazing what you can achieve when you pull your finger out.
I will fight till I take my last breath. Yeah. I got the heart of a warrior. The heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've bled. Yeah. I got the heart of a warrior. The heart of a warrior. I never back down. Nah, I will fight through the fire. Yeah, yeah, got the eye of the tiger. So tell me what's gonna stop me now. God knows that I put in the hour. I can't lose now, I got the power. We at the top, blow smoke in the sky, yeah. But I'ma take it just a little bit higher. I will fight till I take my last breath. Yeah. I got the heart of a warrior. The heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've bled. Yeah. I got the heart of a warrior. The heart of a warrior. I never back down. Cause the world might do me in. It's alright cause I'm with friends. Cause I'm giving up again. It doesn't matter. I've been feeling like a ghost. And it's what I hate the most. Cause I'm giving up again. This time I might just disappear. This time I might just This time I might just disappear. This time I might just Try to hear me, then I'm done. Cause I might just say this once. See this play out in my dream, it doesn't matter. Like a giving up a ghost. It's you I hate the most. Really there's no guarantee, it doesn't matter. This time I might just disappear. This time I might just
The following six-man contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring, from Maryland, Jason.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
And approaching the ring from Maryland, Chris.
Wow! Listen to that reaction!
Maryland, Franco.
Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about your debt. And if you can play it, it's all about fate. Who's gonna make it? I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am the control, no way you can shake me. No way you can play me. No, you can't take me. It's your from a smoking gun. I am the game, and I may lose. So move on out here and die like a fool. Trying to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, why don't you ask me? Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. That I am the game and I want to play.
And from Maryland, Emerald.
Wow! Listen to that reaction!
And from Maryland, Kevin.
The WWE Universe letting them hear it!
And their opponent, from Maryland, Eric.
The WWE Universe letting them hear it!
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Ooh, what a vicious backbreaker. Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match. Oh!
Hey, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, the elbow connects. Are you kidding me? Look! Oof, man!
And the knuckles connect.
Oh, what a painful kick!
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Got his hands on a ladder already.
And he gets tossed back in the ring.
He's in big trouble. Do you see this, Cole? Just as important. Do you hear it? Here we go. Oh, man. He landed right on his neck from that German suplex.
And he gets dumped unceremoniously from the ladder.
Oh, ow! This could be big.
Look out.
Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Watch out. There's the ladder in the ring now. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. And wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. Wow.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
He's heading up the ladder.
Oh, man, wait on him. Ivan, you got it. This should be it.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. He's got him up. Incoming!
Oh my, and that's a hell of a gamble with that move.
Look out! Look out! Oh, what a knee! And again the ladder comes into play. Telegraph! The superstar capitalizes.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
Ivan, you got it! This should be it! Ivan, you got it! This should be it! He's got him up!
And there he goes from the top of the ladder!
How much punishment can that body take? Oh! How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
Ow! Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Massive shot by the superstar.
And he was just sent careening into those steel steps.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. And he's not done with that ladder yet. Remember, there are no countouts.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over. Did you hear that smack?
He's heading back up.
Now back to the ring. And their skull might have been cracked on that ladder. Great reversal.
Oh, that might be it right there. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
And he does it one more time.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. What an impact from that kick. Oh, he got it. Yeah, that's the right idea. Climb that ladder. Bring it down.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly, but with everything he's been through, as quickly.
Wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth.
A thunderous fall from the top of the ladder.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
What a reversal.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs.
Telegraph. Whoa, I think he lost his footing. Look at this. He's hanging by his nails.
And we're going back.
From the top of the ladder. Walking out his opponent. Should finish him. He's got him. Oh, my gosh. He's got him up.
And this is going to return to the ring. Oh, back to the head, back to the temple.
And there's the ladder. This guy's just getting worn out. Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half. Back into the ring now.
Oh, my, get the medics down here. Oh, not again, not again. And he dodges that one.
I'm not sure if he knows where. Oh, Ivan, you got it. This should be it.
It nearly got away from him.
Oh, my gosh. He nearly fell. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Ivan, you got it. This should be it. What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't where you want to be.
A big fall, and all the air might be driven out of him.
Oh, my gosh. Now with complete control. And again, the ladder comes into play.
And again, he gets struck with that object.
This might be big.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match.
You got it. This should be it. Knocked down. Here he goes again. Oh, what a fall.
Oh, removed from the ladder in the most physical fashion.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half. What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. Climate, you got it. This should be it. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to please be careful? Climate, you got it. This should be it.
Oh my God.
The ladder turned over. He falls to the ground hard. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
And he's heading back in.
He's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Huge power move. Ladder. Oh, that was uncalled for.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. Oh my, look at this. Heading back up the ladder.
Good grief. Nice reversal there. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
The physicality. He can barely stand, but he still presses on. And this is going to return to the ring. This isn't good, King.
No, not at all. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Look at this. Oh, now can the superstar capitalize? Ladder. What a shot. Oh, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this.
What a shot. What a shot from the ladder.
Bam.
He drops the elbow.
Watch it. Watch it.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half. Great move.
There he goes. Out of the ring. Back into the ring now.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
You gotta be kidding me.
Devastating. Simply devastating.
Hey, be careful with that thing. Watch out. There's a ladder in the ring now.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Come on, put that down. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
King, I don't like the look in his eye.
That was an impressive suplex. Hey now. Watch it. Ooh.
Climbing the ladder. Climbing to the top of the ladder.
Whoa. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be.
He's going back up.
Now back to the ring. Things are about to get ugly. Hear it.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. And again, the ladder comes into play. You hear how it climbs? You got it. This should be it.
Would you look at this? Just blasting each other high above the ground.
Got what's going on here. Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Look at this. He's hanging by his nails. How much?
Oh, God. Oh, what a fall. The back of the skull bouncing off the canvas.
Oh, that was brutal.
Somehow, some way, he figured out a way to make this even more violent.
The superstar may be moments away from being out of this. Oh, not again. Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
The knee.
He's got him up. Whoa, big body slam. You got it. This
moves.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
And he's heading back inside the ring. Oh my God, that's got to be at least a 12-foot drop.
And there's the reversal.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Whoa! Whoa! That's it. He's done.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
That's it. He's out. And that knocked him into the middle of the next century.
Again, this one's no disqualification. So the ref...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Moving on pure instinct now.
Oh, man, what a shot. He's got hold of that ladder. Oh, no!
He scored with that one. He's at it again, physically removing his opponent from the ring.
He saw that one coming.
And he brings his leg crashing down.
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
What's the official?
Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent.
The superstar may be moments away from being out of this. Oh! You don't want to do this. Oh, no! Watch out! Uh-oh. What are we going to see here?
Good grief, tremendous impact for that ladder. That'll leave a mark. The damage has definitely been done. Now it may just be a matter of...
The superstar nails it!
And this is going to return to the ring. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Hey, think about what you're doing.
Man, did you hear that? Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
He didn't need a G.
Oh, not again. Not again.
Uh-oh. It looks like that last shot cut him. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Oh, what a clothesline. Oh. What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out.
Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, talk about getting...
Oh, not again. Not again.
And I think it's obvious that he'll stop it.
That closed the distance. King, I don't like the look in his eye. Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half.
He seems dazed. He's confused. Oh, what's he got in mind? Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? And there's an elbow drop. Something tells me this won't be good.
These superstars will do whatever it takes to win here tonight. Oh, not again. Not again. And he gets... Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there. Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second.
He was able to reverse that, and he's toast. He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands.
And the ladder again, causing tremendous damage. Somehow, someway, he figured out a way to make this even more violent. And we're going back between the ropes.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Oh, no, right on the steps.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. He's got him hooked. Look out.
Oh, the punch connects. And the knuckles connect. Now back to the ring. Remember, this is no disqualification. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Back into the ring now.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly, but with everything he's been through, as quickly as he can.
He's going back up. He's got him up. Whoa, I think he lost his footing.
It nearly got away from him. He's, oh my, what a move. He does it again.
Not this. Oh, now can the superstar capitalize? Watch the superstar.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And And we're going back between the ropes.
This match has taken so much out of this guy.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
You got it. This should be it.
Oh, jeez. Now back to the ring.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Whoa! He's measuring. Oh my! This isn't good, King.
No, not at all. Whoa! Don't get up.
Look at this. Could it be?
What a maneuver.
Oh, man, he's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and you got it. This should be it. Oh, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Oh, look at those legs flail. What's going to happen here? Oh, no. How do you get up from that? Hey, easy with that.
And he's holding the flesh. Look at the welts.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Hey, wait a minute. What's he doing here? Uh-oh, look at this. Oh!
Trying to put him away.
Hold it up. End over end. Ladder. Oh! Look at that, Cole. How about Superstar nails it?
Again, this one's no disqualification, so the ref's going to allow this. Going up the ladder again, heading back to the top. And he's heading back in.
And he gets taken right off the ladder.
A big fall, and all the air might be driven out of him. What a shot from the ladder.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Timber! And he falls hard. Oh, his body has to be broken right now. He's in big trouble.
Oh, did you see that? His body twisting and turning in a sickening way.
Oh, it might be time to run. Back into the ring now. And again, the ladder comes into play. Ladder. Ow. He's putting those educated feet to good use. No, not again. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Ivan, you got it. This should be it.
And he gets back in.
Ivan, you got it. This should be it.
Going up the ladder again. What a fierce kick.
The Superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
King, I don't like the look in his eye. Not again. Not again.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
Oh, reversal. Oh, no, no. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Another stiff kick. What a vicious shot with the knee.
You got it. This should be it. He's heading back up. Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Total destruction. He might not know where he is right now.
Oh, man, that was a hard landing. He's got him up. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
And he gets back in the ring.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Here he goes again.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move. Man, there's no getting up from that.
Look at those eyes.
Oh, now can the Superstar capitalize? Oh, jeez. Right down on that ladder again. Ladder.
Oh, what an underhanded move.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. The superstar nails it. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
He anticipated that move. Perfect.
Now trying to make the climb again, slowly.
Oh my gosh! You got it! This should be it! What a move! What a smart move! He's got him! Boy, he is really tired now. Climb it! You got it! This should be it!
Heading back to the top. And he's heading back inside the ring.
They know there's not enough room for both of them up there. Oh my gosh! He nearly fell!
How much courage, how much heart does it take to perform a move like that?
Climb it! You got it! This should be it!
Doing whatever it takes to win. And this is going to return to the ring.
The superstar wins!
Here is your winner, Kevin.
That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that match.
He clings onto the briefcase that he sacrificed life and limb for. And now he gets a shot at a title of his choosing.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the United States Championship. Making his way to the ring from the District of Columbia, he is the United States Champion, Rick E.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting him hear it.
There's the bell, and we won't hear it again until one of these competitors is physically unable to continue. Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker. That's like running headfirst into a brick wall, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man!
He was one step ahead on that one.
What a body shot. Oh, what's he got in mind? The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there.
But look at this. He may be out.
Well,
and now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off. Hear it?
Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for. Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off. I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. And this is gonna return to the ring. Again, this is a no disqualification match. Anything goes.
Well, I think that's about to be put to the test here.
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Deep down right now, as the aggressor, you're praying that this one is done.
6.
He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Wow! He just nailed his opponent with that cane.
Now back under the ring, looking for another
cane being used again.
What kind of devastation will... Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there. Oh, the superstar connects with a huge shot.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
And momentum has changed once again. Look at that, Cole. Ow, that was a serious shot there. There's all sorts of crazy stuff under the ring, and all of it can inflict a lot of damage on an opponent. You don't want to do this. Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Be careful with that thing. What's he think he's going to do with that? Massive shot by the superstar. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. If that doesn't do it, then what will? And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count. Over the top rope, and he lands hard outside of the ring.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future. These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Well, that steel chair doesn't...
I gotta be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other. And he's heading back inside the ring.
Watch out.
He just powered him up. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over. Hey now!
Into the spine buster. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
And another outstanding wrestling maneuver. I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10. Look at this. Oh, now can the superstar capitalize?
Now it's gut check time. This has been so exhausting.
Oh, man, if I was in there, I'd seriously be considering just staying down. No way would I want to take another shot like that. Here, let's check them out. And here's just some of the action.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Rick E.
Well, at least one superstar is happy that this one's over.
You said it. The only good thing for him is that the beating stopped.
The Money in the Bank dangles 20 feet above the ring, and all 6 of these competitors will sacrifice life and limb to get it.
Look at that, Cole! Oh! Telegraph! The superstar capitalizes! The superstar with a counter out of nowhere!
What a decapitating lariat! A sharp kick.
Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And this is going to return to the ring. Oh, good Lord.
Telegraph! The superstar capitalizes.
Oh, man, right off the ladder. He may be broken in half.
Here we go. Outside of the...
He's heading up the ladder.
Back into the ring now.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, man! He's
another great kick.
There he goes. He's going up. He's got him hooked.
Oh my, an explosive suplex. Getting closer.
And he gets taken right off the ladder.
Oh, God.
Watch out. There's the ladder in the ring now. He's got him. Oh, my God. He came down on that ladder.
He's going to the top rope.
Oh, ow! Oh, no. Oh, he got him. Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up? Oh, out of nowhere. He's got a nasty-looking object in his hands. Oh, look at this. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
He was one step ahead on that one.
There he goes! Out of the ring! Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
Oh, a nasty chop.
Oh, what a shot!
Not today. Too fast.
He saw that one coming.
Ouch!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
This...
Oh, folded up like an accordion.
Wow, what a sequence!
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
Oh, I don't know if the ladder's going to be up to task after that. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
And he's heading back in. Things are about to get ugly. Good grief. Tremendous impact with that ladder.
And I think,
Talk about a car crash.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Be careful with that.
Like a dart, he crashes right into those steps.
Look out! Look out!
Oh, man. He got turned inside out.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
And he's heading back inside the... Oh, big collision with that restraining wall.
Telegraph! The superstar capitalizes. What's he gonna find? Oh! Oh no! Oh!
He anticipated that move perfectly.
What's he think he's gonna do with that?
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Whoa! Oh, and he lands that.
Another vicious shot with that foreign object.
After all of these shows,
Not again. Not again. Ouch, he's going to be bruised from a head.
hey, I didn't know those could fly. What a rescue there! Spine buster! The superstar with a counter out of nowhere, and he's not done with that ladder yet.
And he gets back in.
Telegraph! The superstar.
Oh, and did you hear the impact? And he gets back in the ring.
And again, the ladder comes into play. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but I think we're about to find out. And there he goes, crashing.
Using the steps as a weapon. Using the steps as a weapon.
Oh, going to the top, high risk.
You can practically feel the wear and tear.
No! Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Not much the official can do right now. This is a no disqualification.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
That last shot busted him wide open. After all of these shots to the hip.
And a huge collision with the barricade.
Are you kidding me? Not on the ladder! Oh! Wow, what a drop kick! Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Somehow, someway, he figured out a way to make... Oh, my. Get the medics down here.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. This guy's just getting worn. Grab it. You got it. This should be it. Oh, he's the guy with the opponent. What's he going for here? And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And he dodges that one.
He's got him up. Ooh, that did it. Ooh, that big right hand driven right into the rib cage. Oh, wait, nice reversal. This might be big. I'd get out of the way right about
Using the steps as a weapon. And that implement connects him.
Climb it! You got it! This should be it!
doing whatever it takes to win.
Watch it! Ooh. Great, watch out! Oh my gosh! Boy, did he get dropped or what? Oh no, no! Don't do this! Don't do it!
Oh, not again, not again.
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off. Ladder. Now back to the ring.
Look at this! He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Trying to keep the ladder steady as he scales the rungs. Did you hear that smack? That's human flesh on him. Now climbing one rung of the ladder at a time. And he's heading.
If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
Oh, what's he got in mind? Oh, man, what a knee lift.
Oh my, and that's a hell of a gamble with that move.
And here's those vicious knees.
How awesome was that?
Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second. He's heading up the ladder. And this is going to return to the ring.
Oh, now can the superstar capitalize? What a series. You guys, this should be it.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
What a reversal.
He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker. The superstar wins. And here's some highlights from the match. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match.
Here is your winner, Jason.
That was incredible. I've never seen anything like that match.
He clings onto the briefcase that he sacrificed life and limb for. And now he gets a shot at a title of his choosing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 243 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Here he is, a two-time WWE Hall of Famer, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Woo! And don't be surprised if Flair gets his own wing in the Hall of Fame someday. He's that legendary.
And his tag team partner, from Venice Beach, California, weighing 302 pounds, he is one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions of Hogan.
This is going to be a great tag match. I talked to these two teams earlier, and they're both ready to go.
And introducing the challengers first, from Maryland, Jason.
Oh, man. Two of the most exciting superstars in the WWE, and the title is on the line.
His tag team partner, from Maryland, Eric.
Hey, you can tell by that walk, the challenger is ready. Oh, what a night. We are in the presence of true greatness. One of the most, if not the most decorated champions our business has ever known. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Another kick.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
He was one step ahead on that one.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
And there's the reversal.
Nice reversal there. He's got him. That's a good reason that's called a backbreaker. It can snap your spine. Oh!
And he dodges that one. A stiff shot with the elbow.
Oh, look at Hulk Hogan here.
Great reversal.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Look at him out there reaching for the tag. He can't wait to get back in the mix. No, not again. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
The Hulkster reverses it.
Yeah, say it. Come on, Cole, say it. That was vintage Hulk Hogan.
What a combination. You just don't know what's coming next. And the knuckles connect.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh!
He gets out of trouble there.
What a reversal.
A big fist to the gut.
He saw that one coming.
And a jaw-jacking punch.
Beautiful counter by Flair.
Only the Nature Boy could execute a reversal with such style. Oh, come on now. That was just uncalled for.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. And he has to make a tag to his fresh partner. And now he's back out on the apron.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away. And Ric Flair nails it.
And will this be it? And there's the save.
A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
And Ric Flair has momentum.
A swift kick. Big kick echoing around the arena.
Look at him over there, begging for the tag. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Oh, there it is.
He may get the 3 count.
Oh, talk about a timely save. This match isn't over yet.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
reverses it.
Man, DDT'd right on his face.
A sharp kick.
Oh, out of nowhere. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. And that shot was dialed in. He's putting those educated feet to good use. Oh, man, that knee looked painful. Boy, he was able to reverse, get out of that. And that one hurt his hand. Reversal.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
So far, he's been dominating this match, but you got to assume he'll need to tag in his partner sooner or later.
Hey now!
And he wills his way out.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
What an amazing display of power.
An impressive suplex.
And another good slam.
He's got him up. Heads up. Not even close. Oh, I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye. Oh, wow. Ouch. Watch it. Watch it.
Ric Flair is not someone to sleep on.
And Ric Flair reverses it. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Oh, launched back into the ring.
A quick reversal by Ric Flair. Looks like somebody wants back in this match.
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Three. Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
Somehow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Avoids the impact there.
Oh, Ric Flair is not looking to be in good shape.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Incredible counter.
Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple. Oh, back to the head. Back to the temple.
Oh, a huge shot to Hulk Hogan. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh my gosh! Uh-oh, it might be time to run. Good night. Nice move.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2.
And there's the breakup. That could have been it right there.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away.
The superstar nails it.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
The superstar wins. emerge from the matchup. Let's go to the next. See, you want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment?
Here are your winners and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Eric and Jason.
You want to talk about a tag team war? We most definitely witnessed just that.
This was from bell to bell, a clinic in tag team wrestling. Kudos to all competitors.
I got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I've been down, I've been out, and I've been.
Yeah.
I got the heart of a warrior,
Believe.
the heart of a warrior.
Yeah.
I never back down.
Yo, born fearless, leaving brothers delirious, superstar and super serious, running the game like I was born gearless. Deeper guy, I got the beat to leave them earless. Still I know that they still hear us, only rap we make an appearance. So I shot, let it out, remain tearless, cause I'm careless. Doing it for the man, them in the hoodies and the new eras. Young rapper muffin, can't tell me nothing. Miss me with that huff and puffin', you ain't ready for buck and get stuck in. You're just doing a lot of chucking, I'm just doing a lot of tucking. Are you sick or something? Are you thick or something? You should think of ducking. Hit you with that nunchuck and Bruce Lee and fly kick and jump up and thump up and uppercut. It come the harder they fall. Don't wanna see me switch and lose my cool, cause I'll be out with that tool. Hardly out to be schooled, I'll be acting a fool. I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool, I'll be acting a fool.
I will fight till I take my last breath.
Yeah.
I got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior.
The following contest is a tables match. The only way to win this bout is to place your opponent through a table and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring from Mexico, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Frank E.
Well, here we go. And we will have our winner once one of them puts the other through a table.
From Maryland, Emerald.
The WWE Universe letting them hear it.
Here we go, and I sincerely hope that the EMTs are ready to rush out here. I have a feeling this one will get ugly. Oh! He drops the elbow.
Oh, big DDT!
What a devastating neck breaker.
What an impact from that kick! Nice move!
He drops the elbow. And there's the drop kick.
Man, that one rocked him.
Big kick echoing around the arena.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh my gosh! Telegraph! The superstar capitalizes.
And this is going to spill outside the ring.
Here we go, outside of the ring, and there are no countouts in this match.
And he's heading back inside the ring. What kind of devastation will we see now?
I don't know, but oh my gosh, not the table! After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
And he gets back in.
And a table.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there.
And this is going to return to the ring. And he's heading back in.
He's in big trouble. A table. Oh, my gosh.
Reversed it.
Good move there. He's got him hooked.
Reversal.
The table. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
He saw that one coming.
Oh, look at this.
And there's the reversal.
Directly on that table.
He's picked up a table.
Hear it.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
And there's another smack. Oh my, get the medics down here.
This won't make any friends. How much more?
Oh, not again. Not again.
I don't think there's any lengths that these superstars won't go to achieve victory here tonight.
Drop kick. Right on target.
Ow!
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Ouch! Come on, put that down. Oh my gosh, what a huge miscalculation!
dodges that one.
Oh, mama!
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Nice reversal there.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap.
Look at this. Somehow he's still going. Yeah.
And he gets back in the ring. Things are about to get ugly.
Dropped. And that was a hard shot.
Looks like we're going back inside.
Oh, out of nowhere. I don't like the looks of this.
And he's heading back inside the ring.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. What's it? Ooh. A table. Oh, my gosh. Oh.
King, did you see that?
Oh, man. It doesn't get much closer than that. A table. Ouch. You can hear that in different time zones.
The intensity.
Yeah, what a move.
Uh-oh, look at this. Trying to put him away.
Oh, jeez.
He's been busted wide open.
Oh, it might be time to run. Not much the official can do right now. This is a no disqualification. Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Oh, with the table! The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Oh! He seems dazed. He's confused.
And he splatters into the table again.
The superstar capitalizes. Are you kidding me? Look! Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere.
And there's a stiff clothesline. Again with the clothesline.
Reversal.
Using every part of this arena as a weapon. A vicious elbow drop delivered with a lot of force.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Oh, launched back into the ring. And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? Uh-oh.
table again.
Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
What a counter that was.
Hey now. This could be big. Or going to the top, high risk. Oh!
He does it again.
Ooh! Ah!
Great reversal.
Oh, the reversal. Oh!
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
If he keeps delivering clotheslines like that, he's going to break his arm.
And there's the reversal.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
The table.
Oh my gosh!
And he gets back in the ring.
He's got him. Watch the superstar. Oh my God! Ah! Through the table. Oh man!
What a reversal.
He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match is definitely taking its toll. What a wicked neck breaker.
You hear how his leg connected? Get ready, folks. Get ready. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
Look at this. Could it be?
Oh my, what a move. He's begging for it.
Uh-oh.
Trying to put him away. What a move.
Man! What a haymaker! A huge right hand. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
Great reversal.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent. The table.
And he gets back in.
The table! Oh my gosh! Watch it!
Oh, stopped at the last second.
Oh no! No! Don't do this! Don't do this! Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh man, it doesn't get much closer than that. Oh, not again!
Hear it.
Oh my gosh, he stopped it! Man, I thought he was done for.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
That was one vicious neck breaker. Now with complete control. I don't believe it. Momentum's changed hands again.
Oh.
Right hand. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Big right hand, right to the chin.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
Back into the ring now. Hey, wait a minute, what's he doing here? Nice reversal there. The superstar capitalizes. Oh.
Drives the elbow down again. Once again, momentum has
The
changed.
superstar wins. We got a couple of here are some highlights from that match. Was incredible. I can't believe what we saw during it.
Here is your winner, and still the Intercontinental Champion, Frank E.
I don't know. I think he's still out.
The table's broken. His body may be in even worse shape. What an extremely physical contest.
contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, from Maryland, Franco.
Wow, listen to that reaction.
It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control, and if you can take it, it's all about you getting it and then play it. It's all about me, who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am the control, no way you can shake me. There's no way you can play me. No, you can't take me. It's all about me. I am the game, from a smoking gun. I am the game. Trying to figure out what my moves gonna be. Come on over, circle and react to me. Don't you forget there's a price you can pay. 'Cause I am the game I want to play.
And approaching the ring, from Maryland, Kevin.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
There's no telling what these competitors will do in Extreme Rules, but I can guarantee we're about to find out. He gets out of trouble there. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
What a landing!
A battle of wills now. Kick.
No, not again. The superstar's looking great here at the top of the first. Telegraphed. The superstar capitalizes. Oh, the superstar connects with a huge shot. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. From that kick. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Man, DDT'd right on his face. He's got him up.
From the knee.
Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, man, you take a shot like that, and you feel it for weeks.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
There's a lot of things under the ring, and all of them hurt.
Oh, no!
Oh, my gosh! I thought he was going to get leveled there. He got him. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Massive shot by the superstar. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Remember, there are no countouts in this contest. This match could end up anywhere. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes.
And he gets escorted back through the ropes.
What a move! What a smart move! Stay down! Stay down! Great counter!
He's begging for it. He thinks he has it. And the shoulder of the superstar comes up.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. After all of these shots to the head.
Oh, another cane shot. Good Lord, he's just hell-bent on maiming his opponent. And again, the cane makes that horrible cracking sound.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
Oh, right into that ring post. Now back under the ring, looking for another object of some sort.
Great reversal.
Oh, out of nowhere.
That'll leave a mark.
And there he goes, under the bottom rope. And maybe some order will be restored here.
He was one step ahead on that one.
These no DQ matches are so dangerous. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Things are up. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Hey!
Wow, he was just about to get his head taken off.
Oh!
King, did you see that?
Oh, man, it doesn't get much closer than that. The steel chair shots continue.
Hear it.
Oh, my gosh, he stopped it. Man, I thought he was done for.
And he's forced back in the ring.
Look at that, Cole.
And we're going back between the ropes.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
And he's displaying tremendous viciousness. He's back on his feet, but you can see the abuse from this grueling match has definitely taken its toll. And the sound of human flesh on the ground echoes around the arena. Will it be? 2, 3.
The superstar wins. And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Well, they missed. 1 in a million is the only.
Here is your winner, Kevin.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
I will fight till got the heart of a warrior, the heart of a warrior. I've been down, and I've bled.
Yeah.
I got the heart of a warrior,
Believe.
the heart of a warrior.
Yeah.
I never back down.
Yo, born fearless, leaving brothers delirious, superstar and super serious, running the game like I was born gearless. Leave a guy, I got the beat to leave him earless. Still I know that they still hear us, only rap we make an appearance. So I shot, let it out, remain tailors, cause I'm careless. Doing it for the man, them in the hoodies and the new eras. Young ragamuffin, can't tell me nothing. Miss me with that huff and puffing, you ain't ready to buck and get stuck in. You're just doing a lot of chucking, I'm just doing a lot of tucking. Are you
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Maryland, Troy.
Oh, what a matchup this is going to be.
And approaching the ring, from Mexico, the Intercontinental Champion, Frank E.
Oh, the WWE Universe letting them hear it.
And this one should blow the roof off the house. Into the tie-up. Who's going to get the upper hand? And the knuckles connect.
One. He's in big trouble. Two. Oh, ow! The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
And there's the reversal.
Reversal. 4. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. 5.
And this is going to return to the ring.
Oh, what a landing. You see that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez. reverse that. The superstar with a counter out of nowhere.
He almost took his head off with that lariat.
And did you hear the impact on that kick?
He drops the elbow.
Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
He drops the elbow.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, Cole, look at that. Now that's how you hurt an opponent.
He's got him covered.
What an incredible suplex. A sharp kick.
Nice move. The superstar's looking great here at the top of the first. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. The superstar nails it.
With a cover now.
Oh, mama.
And there's a stiff clothesline.
He wasted no time going for that pin.
After all of these shots to the head, I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
And he's in a tough predicament.
Really going to work here, just wrenching that thing.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another. He's putting those educated feet to good use.
He was one step ahead on that one.
And just tossing him to the ground.
Oh, there it is! Whoa!
He's measuring.
That's it! He's out!
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And this has got to be it.
The superstar with a counter out of nowhere. Knocked down. What a shot. Uh-oh.
Trying.
Oh, now can the superstar capitalize? We got a cover. Oh, this isn't good.
And that should do it.
Oh, I think I see. Yep, he's been busted open. Telegraph. The superstar capitalizes. Oh, he's in trouble now. We know what this is. The superstar nails it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
The superstar wins. And here's some highlights from the matchup. We got a couple of they missed. Look at this. This was a...
Here is your winner, Troy.
What an incredible match.
That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.